Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your August 2021 money and career reading, okay? So let's see what we have here. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding their money and career for August 2021? Please give us clear messages for Taurus for August 2021. For money and career. What messages does Taurus need to know regarding money and career for August 2021? Clear messages for Taurus. Give us clear messages for Taurus, please, for August 2021. Okay. All right, Taurus, this is a 3-card spread. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at what we have here. The Empress and the 5 of Cups. Okay. So with the Empress, I feel like, to me, the Empress is Taurus energy, right? I mean, I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I certainly do. Empress is all about, you know, your self-care, your creativity, feeling in this space of like you have everything you want and need and you're able to accomplish it all. Okay. However, this also is about, you have the 5 of Cups here. So I feel like there's something you're disappointed about regarding your Empress energy. Maybe you have put your creativity into something. Maybe you put some effort into some things and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. So I'm feeling like this sense of regret, this sense of disappointment when it comes to perhaps things that you associate with your creativity and your self-care and your self-nurturing and how you're presenting yourself to the world, okay? Perhaps there's some sense of disappointment with that. That's the underlying energy here, okay? But also what I'm seeing here is that, keep going forward, okay? Follow your intuition. Keep working at whatever you're working on because it's not over yet, okay? All right, let's see what we have here. In the first position is what's going to be working for you is the Temperance card, okay? So this is about finding some balance between your emotions, between your physical world, between how you're feeling and how you're putting yourself out there. Okay. So with respect to money, I'm really kind of seeing here that you're going to need to kind of really look at what your inner needs are. Okay. You're going to need to look at what truly makes you happy, what truly makes you feel balanced, and that you're going to kind of, even though the Temperance is not a card about following your heart, this is kind of saying that when you do follow your heart, you're going to kind of put some balance into your day-to-day world, into your lifestyle, into your work. Okay. So by really taking a hard look at what things make you feel good, maybe what kind of work or what kind of work environment really satisfies you, what kind of coworkers make you feel, valued, and where you're in a space where you feel like others really support you, okay? When you kind of take a good look at all of that and come to terms with what that looks like, and create maybe a sense of purpose for yourself as to like how you want to move forward into your next career phase, or perhaps some of you even into a new job, or perhaps some of you, just want to do things differently where you're currently at. Maybe you just want a different job title, or you want to be seen in a different way, okay? Now, what's not going to be working for you is the 3 of Pentacles. And this to me is saying that if you don't work in community with others, if you don't take other people's advice, if you don't, kind of put your mind and ideas together with others around you, that's not going to work for you. Okay. So even though you're going to be in a position where you're going to be listening to yourself and what you personally need, it's also going to be very important for you to work with others in the workplace, in terms of moving ideas forward, in terms of doing things in a different way. Or maybe you just need to work in community with others or in a team with others in order to be able to find the satisfaction that you want in your work. Okay. Now, what are the next steps? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Okay. So fresh ideas, new creativity, new projects even. Okay. So this could actually be, all of this could actually relate to the fact that you may be starting a brand new project here in August. Okay. Or for some of you, a brand new job. Okay. So I think what this is saying for some of you is that because you're starting this fresh new opportunity, this fresh new job, this fresh new project, you really got to think about like what things in the past have made you feel very balanced. Okay. How have you presented your ideas with others? How have you worked in a team environment with others in order to bring your ideas forward, in order to make yourself be heard and seen and valued in the workplace? Okay. I think this is really saying that you really want to express yourself. Okay. You really want to have that sense of, my ideas are important and valuable and others need to hear them. Okay. But you really need to find this balance within yourself first and remember your Empress energy, right? Remember that, you are this Empress that others need to hear from, and that your ideas are worthwhile, and that you also have to listen to others' ideas, because you also have to work in community and in a team with others in order to make these ideas come to life. Okay, so let's see what we have here from the Seeds of Shakti. What message do we have for Taurus from the Seeds of Shakti Oracle? What does Taurus need to hear for money and career from the Seeds of Shakti? Let's see what we have here. One message here for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear for money and career from the Seeds of Shakti? Oh yeah, and I'm using the Key Tarot. If you're interested in the Key Tarot, there'll be a link below where you can get 10% off if you use the code BRUJA10. All right, here's what we got. Lingam, duality intertwining. All right, let's see here. Lingam, duality intertwining. Okay. The union of the linga and the yoni create the lingam, representing the divine feminine and masculine. The lingam is a symbol of duality intertwining. Shakti and Shiva are a potent duality, but one cannot exist without the other. Duality is the language of the universe, as there can be no light without darkness or life without death. Honor the dualities that dwell within you by integrating opposing energies so you can hold space for equilibrium, integrate to flourish and thrive. And that's what the Temperance card is all about, right? Integrating, finding balance. And so this just kind of brings me back to the Temperance card, and it just kind of makes me think that that needs to be your primary focus this month, Taurus, is how do you find balance? How do you integrate your masculine and feminine? How do you find that wholeness and completeness within you in relationship to money and career? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. I also do personal readings, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can take a look at the description box below and sign up for a personal reading. And I also have a Patreon, so if you're interested in some exclusive content that I only post over on my Patreon, you can take a look at that. My Patreon is as low as $3 a month, where you can join and get my weekly love readings. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.